Hey, everybody. Cam, I'll catch you in a minute. Welcome. It's Thursday night. Welcome to the Cantina Happy Hour right here on Feast of Fandoms. We're so glad you joined us. Pull up a chair, grab yourself a drink. Let's talk about some Star Wars. I am your host, David. With me, as always, are my co-hosts, Debbie. Debbie, how are you this evening?
Hello, boys.
Are we live? I've showed the upload, so I'm guessing we're live.
Yeah, it says we're live.
All right.
Yeah, it's been a crappy week. I'm so glad. One more day till vacation.
I feel like it's been a crappy week for everybody. Like, that seems to be a common story this week.
No, I've been fine.
Something in the air. I don't know.
Yeah.
How cold
Maybe
did it
just
get
us
for you?
in the medical field. It's crappy.
Right, exactly. There's a full moon somewhere.
Oh, let's hope not. That's always a very, very bad sign.
Also with us tonight, as he always is, Cam from Cam and Focus. How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I am currently driving, throwing it back to the good old days when I had to hop on stream while I'm in transit. But I had to stop at my local watering hole for a few beverages, and I'm on my way home. I'm just about 5 minutes away now, so
awesome.
That's good.
And then we have, of course, Andrew. Andrew, how are you, sir?
Other than trying to figure out how a space worm can be bisexual, I'm doing pretty good.
I'm curious myself.
Andrew, we do not need to know what's in your browser history.
Oh, that's
I
right.
don't even want to know.
I mean, what could a space worm be alluding to? I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, all that aside, what do we got tonight? Now, Andrew, you had given us a list, not a list, an article. I think the article that you sent was old, with Jon Favreau saying he had season 4 all written in its own.
Yeah, well, he just reconfirmed that again, which is why people are confused, because we thought he said that like 2 years ago. But it is from a recent interview, actually. So
I was going to say, he said a lot of things 2 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that Mando and Grogu was what season 4 was.
I thought that was too. I thought that was season 4 and the end of not the end of the Mandoverse necessarily, but the end of his
journey.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah. When I saw that he said that again, I was like, well, then okay.
I've seen a couple of YouTube videos after you had posted that. I seen a couple YouTube videos and they were commenting on it too. I mean, I went to their website. I couldn't find any recent articles. So that's why I was confused. I was like, well, where is it?
I think he should, if he does carry it on, it doesn't need to be Din Djarin. If you just call it The Mandalorian and talk about the Mandalorian people and kind of have an overall story of how they're going to rebuild Mandalore and all that kind of fun stuff, then...
but Dave, the show is called The Mandalorian, not A Mandalorian.
I could have a show called The Native Americans and have it be about a bunch of different tribes of Native Americans, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grammar. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to take that with a grain of salt until I see something on it. And like I said, I would have swore that one, I've heard that, well, the main one being that I've heard that Mando and Grogu is like the end of it. So not the end of it. I hate
I know what
saying
you
that.
mean.
Yeah, but I mean, if we know Dave Filoni at all, Mando is going to show up in, very, very gratuitous cameos in the future.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to surprise me at all.
We've got guys, remember when I made this guy?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, he basically did that on Boba Fett, so.
Well, what I don't understand is you know, if he were going to do a season 4, then why have the movie?
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, it
so
doesn't make any sense.
the movie seems a good bookend to the whole
Yeah.
thing. So
Why
Even
not?
season
Yeah,
two,
I mean, worst case scenario, what might have ended up happening was the movie was supposed to have been season 4, and then they just had to kind of condense it down because, I mean, if I remember correctly, I think season 3 out of the seasons of Mandalorian, I think season 3 was the worst received. I mean, not that people were saying it was bad or anything, but in general, it was kind of ranked a bit lower than what season 1 and 2 were.
right.
yeah, oh, yeah.
So it wasn't as good as season 1 and 2.
No.
I think is.
But I did think the way it ended.
I didn't say that. That's just
Yeah.
kind of the consensus.
Yeah.
I like season 3, so if you didn't like it, that's
You're not a true fan.
It had his moments where it was good, you know, like when Lizzo showed up and stuff.
no.
Oh yeah, highlight right there, Lizzo and Jack Black.
That she made the
that just
season.
screams
I mean,
Star Wars.
forget when Luke showed up. When Lizzo showed up, oh
Lizzo, Jack Black, and I'm even gonna go and say
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd as well.
Christopher Lloyd. Oh my God.
Yeah.
when he told everyone
Sci-fi gold.
when he told everyone to stop moving while no one was moving, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys, just real quick, I'm gonna hop off real quick because I'm about to turn my car off, so it's gonna disconnect me anyway. So I'll be right back. Okay.
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 All right.
But yeah,
Anyway.
I'm trying to think what they would even do with a season 4. Like, how much more of Den's story can you tell for a full season?
Nothing. That's the.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I don't care if they do it or not. I mean, I'm going to
Yeah.
watch it if they do it. So,
Cam, is that you?
I don't know. Give me a second.
Because you need to rename yourself. You're named me.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I mean, I know how much you want to be like me, and that's fine. I don't have any problem with that.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
did you play how much Lego sets he's been buying recently? Yeah.
I guess it didn't disconnect me. That's
Telling
kind of interesting. All right.
ASMR.
I'm sorry. I'll mute myself. I'm heading inside. Hold on.
Okay. Anyway, what do we got tonight? Other than
Well, did we want to go over that ranking real quick? We don't have to spend a lot of time on it.
Just for fun. Actually, no, because I want to get Cam's input. So let's start the episode, and then we'll.
Okay.
I'm
back. I'm sorry.
Got a list. Okay, so comicbook.com did a list, and this was printed November 19th of 2025. The 10 most powerful Sith Lords in Star Wars canon and legend. Now, Andrew, you sent me this list. Debbie, have you looked at this list at all?
yes, I have. And I can't comment on a lot of them because some of them are from video games, which I do not play. So I have no clue
some of them I didn't.
If they're strong or whatever. So I can't really comment on them.
Some of them I wasn't too familiar with. So,
I mean, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about the extent of it.
So we're going to go through this list pretty quick, just because there's one or two on here that maybe it's only one that I don't think I've ever even heard of. But number 10, lost Cam. We got to get with Dr. Dana and see if he's going to go over this list too.
He might.
Just because. But anyway, so at number 10, we've got Darth Malak coming in. Knights of the Old Republic video game. He was kind of the big bad in the first Knights of the Old Republic, and a well-placed spot on this list. Cam, we've got number 10 as Darth Malak.
Darth Malak. Yeah, I mean he It's been years and years since I played Knights of the Old Republic, but if I remember correctly, he was more just known for his ruthlessness than he was for his force power. I mean, he had the ability to freeze or force stun the likes of like Bastila Shan and all that, but
Well, it was force stun, and he had let's see, draining a subject's life force is listed here as his powers to enhance.
right, yeah.
Power.
And force drain was kind of a common-ish, I guess, force power, but it's kind of hard to say because the main areas where that shows up is like the games. So
Yeah.
you're meant to have kind of an overpowered character in those games. So I mean, who knows how common it really was.
Okay. And now here is where the list one spot in. Here's where I have an issue. Number 9 rolls in at Darth Vader. I'm sorry, there's no.
Yeah, he's easily top 2, right?
Darth Vader was created by the Force. He was a virgin in the Force. There's no way to be this low on the list.
The argument could be made that the Force operates through the midi-chlorians, and so since he doesn't have as much living tissue as most other Sith or Jedi, then he can't channel the Force as well as others. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, we've seen Vader, like his power with the Force was destructive. I mean, he used it like a blunt instrument. I mean, it was crazy some of the things he was able to do.
Now, and again,
Thank you.
Oh, look at my hair.
You have a
Actually, it's a bad hair day for me, so
oh, I wouldn't have noticed.
Thank you. Yeah, it's not staying where it usually stays, so not enough hairspray, I guess.
And see, I think this is where this list gets it wrong because he has here written Anakin Skywalker was a virgin in the Force created by the dark side experiments of Darth Sidious and the highest recorded midichlorian count on record. That's not canon. So far as I recall, now there was a comic book that supposedly came out that came out and said that supposedly Sidious had been created Vader within Shmi's womb.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that was later.
That was a dream.
That was a dream or disavowed or something like that. So
yeah, that was more meant to like metaphorically symbolize Palpatine's involvement with Anakin's creation. I mean, for all intents and purposes, he was created still by the Force.
Yeah. So we're not. I'm not gonna, because if you're gonna count him as number 9, you've got to count those god awful twin characters from the Acolyte as number 9 too, because they were created the same way. So I don't like it. Number 8, Darth, and I'm gonna say her name wrong. Traya.
I think it's
Raya.
That is how you say it.
Yep. Knights of the Old Republic 2, Sith Lord. She was okay.
She was fine. I mean, she was known more for her philosophy than anything, but I only ever played Knights of the Old Republic 2 once, and I don't remember much about it other than it was kind of buggy.
Well, it even says she's not a powerhouse Sith.
Yeah.
So how is she ranked higher than Vader?
Again, these lists, they never make sense. They never do.
I mean, when they write this stuff, do they not edit or
research it?
Yeah.
Top 10 powerful Sith, Darth Maul. He was a powerhouse in the realm of the Force or something. I don't know. I mean, he was cool and all, but I wouldn't necessarily call him powerful.
Yeah.
Number 7, Darth Bane. We have Bane in at number 7.
See, I think he should be higher.
Yeah, I mean, I recently listened to the Darth Bane trilogy in audiobook. Well, re-listened to it. I've listened to it probably like 4 or 5 times at this point. But just a great trilogy of books, highly recommended. But
I
I
need
mean,
to read it.
yeah, but Bane was powerful, definitely, but he was more of like a schemer than anything because as the trilogy goes on, you see that a lot of his power comes from the connections that he has with other people, like politicians and smugglers and scoundrels and stuff like that. He built a network. I mean, he wasn't a slouch by any means, but he was definitely more of the like a mastermind kind of character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then we have number 6, where Revan comes in. We get Darth Revan in at number 6, and I would have put him a little bit higher too, I think.
Well, most of Revan's power comes from how you progress him in the game. So
Yeah.
tough to
So
say.
depending on how you play the game is dependent upon how powerful Revan is.
Yeah.
But wasn't he?
He
wasn't
did get a
he in
book.
the books?
He got one. He
Yeah,
got
the
a book to himself.
I mean, he was the most gifted Force user of his generation, so per the article. So
per the
I
article.
mean,
Yeah.
well, he was a Jedi. Am I thinking right? He was a Jedi, then he went to the dark side, and then he went back to Jedi.
Yeah,
Right.
he and Malik turned to the dark side during the Mandalorian War, and that was when he took on Malik as his apprentice, and then Malik betrayed him, and then this, that, and the other, and then Knights of the Old Republic happened.
Yep. Number 5, we get Sidious. Darth Sidious flying in at number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
That just
Now, see, again, this is where, and without even reading any of this, because, well, I'll read you this. He created life in the form of Anakin Skywalker and was a master of Sith battle meditation. No, he did not create Anakin Skywalker. I'm sorry. But you've also got to think, too, Sidious, if you ask me, Sidious was scared of Vader. And the only reason I say that is because, he fought so hard to get Vader as his apprentice. He had to go through so much to put Vader in a position where he would be susceptible to the dark side. The dreams and the talking and the just the building up and tearing down of everything that Anakin knew. So, and he even says when he's talking about to cheat death is a power only one has done, but together we can do it. He knew that Vader was strong enough. He was never going to be strong enough, but he knew Vader was going to be strong enough. So to me, Sidious should be.
When did he do Sith battle meditation? When did that happen?
That I can't answer.
I don't remember that in the books. I don't remember that in Clone Wars or any of the movies.
I don't know.
And it's been a while since I've read the Plagueis book.
I love this in the article. It says the only reason Sidious was able to defeat him was because Plagueis basically got drunk and passed out while they were celebrating Sidious being made Supreme Chancellor. It's just funny.
I think that was actually true.
Oh, I didn't know you could get drunk in Star Wars. There you go.
So yes, Plagueis is coming in at number 4, by the way. Got his own novel, blah blah blah. They're powerful.
Yada. Plagueis, that's the guy from the Acolyte.
Yeah, I think they should have made that book canon.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I know? Rolling in at number 3, Darth Caedus. This is Legends. This is Han Solo and Princess Leia's son, their oldest son, Jason. one of the twins. I got to be honest. I lost track of the twins at the Yuzon when that Yuzon Vong started, and I was just like, "Holy crap!" There's so many books. I'm just like, I'm done.
I was gonna say, did he do anything that was considered super powerful? Because I don't really recall him doing anything really noteworthy.
Why would he be ahead of Sidious and Vader?
He was pretty fluent in just about every Force thing you could do. He could, I mean, let's see. He was able to do flow walking, Shatterpoint.
It allowed him to look forward and backward through time.
Yeah. I always thought he was pretty powerful. I don't mind him being in the top 5.
Maybe I just have to go back and reread those novels because I truly just don't recall too much about them specifically.
Yeah, I thought he was a pretty cool character, although
I'm not gonna go back and read the Yuzon Vong, but what it's the new Jedi. It's the new Jedi Order, right? That's kind of where that kicks off. Yeah,
$20.
Dang.
Or 19 or 20. I don't know. I've read all of them, so
it's a lot.
Some are good, some are, but yeah. I think that was probably the longest running book series.
The Yuzon Vong War was whatever that one was. I'm talking about what happened afterward. He actually became Cadus.
But that's all part of the Jedi Order.
Even the Yuzon Vong War was?
I think so.
Oh, well, then I'm going to skip I'll skip the first half of it then.
I mean, he doesn't become Cadus until he kills Mara.
Right.
I was going to say, he was trained by Boba Fett. That's not nothing.
That all kind of started, though, with... God, I can't even remember the name of the book that started at. I just because I had the first like 2 or 3 books. Bloodlines was the second one because that's where Boba Fett popped in. But and the only reason I remember those books, was that I was like, oh, finally they're done with this and we're starting something new. So good on them. But whatever. Number 2, Darth Nihilus.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, Darth Nihilus had the ability to basically devour planets.
Yeah.
See, I'm not too familiar with him. I never played Knights of the Old Republic. So,
I just know a lot of people dress up like him, and I'm guessing it's because of his mask.
I was going to say, if nothing else, he looks cool.
No one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
This says he was a walking extinction level event that also carried a lightsaber. Because overkill is a thing, even in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, my farts are a walking extinction level event.
Nihilus only lost because he was honestly kind of dumb.
I love the wording in this article. Like,
who writes this stuff? Oh my god, I could write better than this.
I don't know.
Where has the art of journalism gone?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Then you've got number 1, and this is the one that I've never even heard of. And God, I'm going to butcher this name.
Vidati.
Vidiate.
Oh, of Vitiate. Yeah, he was the incarnation of the Sith Emperor in the Old Republic MMORPG game. He was the it wasn't the Sith Eternal. I forget exactly what his sect of military was called, but he was the father of.
I thought you said sex.
Sect.
Wow.
Sect.
play this game.
You have
Get
my
your mind out of the gutter,
And he's like,
Debbie.
"Oh, I want to play."
Hey, you have my attention now. So
My mind's always better. You guys just don't always hear it. That's all.
No, yeah, Vitiate was the Sith Emperor at the time of the Old Republic video game.
It's a threat of vitiate to convince
But it's
Revan
it's kind of hard for me to say exactly how powerful he was because I don't recall anything specific that he did.
The vitiate was able to drain force energy from beings around him, learning to use the energy to refresh his body and make him young again. The Sith Emperor could also use this power on a planet, killing everyone there with a thought and becoming overwhelmingly powerful.
So basically, nihilist.
That's what I was going to say.
He was nearly a force-wielding god and could have taken over the galaxy if it wasn't for the desperate alliance of the Jedi and the Sith. Well, that's why I don't know him, because I did not play the Old Republic. I played Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and I did not play just the Old Republic because that was one of those things where I am not paying $60 for a game and then paying $10 a month for the privilege of playing the game. Screw that. I spent the money on the game. Let me play. Or give me the game for free and then I'll pay the $10 a month. Whatever. Anyway, all right. So that's the list. Like it or not. Whatever. It is what it is.
It's one of the list of all time.
I swear, at this point, I forget what the other was. It Empire Magazine that did the 50 greatest.
Yeah.
At this point, I think the subscriptions must be low or their engagement is low, clicks are low, so they create these lists just as rage bait.
Yeah, I always just like looking at them just to see how bad they are, but I never get all mad about it because I know they're not.
I read the comments. Like if somebody posted it on Facebook or something, I just go in and read the comments and
let's see what everybody's saying.
Exactly.
Debbie just gets popcorn, sits back. It's like, all right, let's see where this goes.
I do that TikTok with many of things. I never comment. If I see something rage baiting on TikTok or
she has a burner account
or whatever, I just go straight to the comments because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good.
So, anyway, all right, let's get into Clone Wars. Senate murders. Throwaway episode. Very
didn't see that coming.
Yeah. You didn't see that coming.
Although I did, the lieutenant detective inspector guy was pretty funny.
I did enjoy him. Now, and I meant to look it up. I got to find out who voiced him because the voice was familiar to me. Or if not,
thought it was John Lovitz, but it was not. The character even looks like John Lovitz. He
looks like John Lovitz,
and that's why I thought that's who was voicing it. But it was it's Kenny Tom or something like that.
Tom Kenny.
Tom Kenny, yeah.
Isn't that the guy that voices SpongeBob?
Yes.
That just makes it all the better.
Yeah, I was like disappointed because I could have sworn that was John Lovitz because it sounded just like him.
Let me double check. Not that you're wrong.
Confirmed.
I paused when he came on. I paused. I was like, "Is that John Lovitz?"
It is Tom Kenny. Yeah, you're right.
Nice.
But he was great. I loved it was just funny.
And I mean, he didn't sound. He kind of sounded like Lovitz, John Lovitz, but he had it was different, and I was like, because I kept trying to think, I'm like, who is that? That's one of those ones where it was the voice. I was like, I know who that is, and it's going to drive me nuts. It's Tom Kenny, and that's not even who I was thinking it was. John Lovitz, just because he looked like it, but I was like, that's not John Lovitz. But it sounds like like if you looked at in the Clone Wars movie, and then later on in this series, we'll have Zero the Hutt.
Yeah.
with him and his. Now he was meant to sound a lot like
Capote.
Yeah, Truman Capote. So this character, this lieutenant, this investigative lieutenant, is he's meant to sound like somebody, and I'm still trying to piece that together. I'll watch it again, and I'll probably go, oh, or I'll see a movie somewhere, and I'll be like, oh, I got it. That's it. All right. So yes, definitely he was definitely the highlight of the episode in my opinion, and honestly too, he wasn't. You kind of halfway expected him about halfway through this to be like, oh, this is gonna be he's gonna be one of these jerks that I know better than everybody, and you just don't know, and blah blah blah. But I mean, and you could see him kind of bending and saying, okay, we need to maybe you're onto something here. Maybe we figured something out. So, but again, it starts off with Padmé and a group of senators that are. It's not for a cessation of the war. That are
trying to pass like a resolution
to stop cloning. Basically, it's like, look, we've got enough. We're just inviting danger. Blah 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 blah. Here we go.
Said it. Yeah, it doesn't help end the war. It just adds to the killing.
Right.
Yeah, because the Clone Wars have definitely had a lot of luck with being ended with words so far.
Exactly. But yeah, it's just it was just no Jedi. I mean, oh, was there Jedi? Anakin may have been at the end.
No Jedi.
No Jedi.
No, it was all the senators, and Palpatine was in there a couple times, and
Mon Mothma.
Yeah, Mon Mothma.
I mean, there were Bail Organa was there.
Yeah, Senator.
There
Farr,
were names.
Senator Farr, who was the first one killed, and then a
Commodian.
Yeah, Camomedian.
I almost thought you said Cambodian.
Yep.
Yes, they definitely had Eastern Asians in there.
Oh, you didn't see? Yeah, they was in the back.
Do you want the long or short nail?
Oh, and then we had that creepy looking guy. I don't even remember his name.
I don't even know.
But what about everybody's favorite character, Clovis? What happened to him?
Clovis.
He wasn't in this episode.
I know, I'm kidding.
Oh. Because I was like, did I fall asleep? Or
yeah, that old part was pretty. He looked like he was
I wouldn't
dead.
put it past you, Debbie.
I wouldn't either, because I do it quite often. I'd be watching TV, and the next thing you know, I'm like,
that evil old guy looked dead, even though he was alive already.
Who's that? Palpatine?
No. I don't even remember his name. I think it started with a D.
Dichi?
It was like, it was like David or something like that. I don't remember.
Dandrew?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
David?
It was like Decam or something. I don't know.
Jeez.
No, that would be a rapper.
Yeah, that's my stage name, Decam.
That is.
Don't give me any funny ideas.
But Padme and Bail, they go to that.
Yeah, they do something stupid.
Yeah, they take instruction of that guy, and they go to like.
It's almost like this is a trap, right? Yes. So what do you want to do? Spring the trap, and it's like, you people are senators.
And Padme has force sense because she was able to see it coming. when the shipping containers were falling on him.
And
His
And
name was
two-
Medici.
That's
Medici?
right. Yeah,
Bless
you
you.
were close.
Achoo.
I want to say that like, oh, achoo. Yeah.
But and even at the end, she's the one that pulls the trigger on what's her name?
Yeah,
Lola.
The one that was
Lola.
the murder.
Lolo.
Which is funny because she's sitting here screaming for peace. Well, screaming. She's pushing for peace and we need to stop the war and blah 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 blah. And but she'll be the first one to shoot the gun at anyone opposed to her.
Well, they were trying to kill her. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not a pew
But
pew.
Dave,
a
isn't that what
blaster.
senators do?
When someone disagrees with them, they hunt them down.
They just disappear.
It's like that Danny DeVito meme. It's like one senator disagrees with another. So, anyways, I started blasting.
I just took out my guns and I started blasting.
Yeah.
But it's and it was like every cliche in the book. You know, that don't get involved in the investigation, but we're going to go get involved in the investigation. All right. But we've heard that there might be something sketchy going on down here. So don't go down there. Oh, we're going to go down there. Gosh, people.
And then they're like, "Oh, this guy did it," and they're like, "We're gonna go get him."
He's the one that told us to go.
Yeah.
Oh, but guess what? He's dead now. You're like,
yeah. And this old lady definitely beat up this Lola girl. She did it, you know.
Yeah, that she was walking with a cane.
Yeah. There's no way she beat her up.
that was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Because I was like, what? She just attacked me. And then she's hobbling away. It's almost like that. It's almost like you know when in episode 2 when Yoda comes in and he comes in hobbling on his cane and then he whips out his lightsaber and he's bouncing all over the place and he gets done and he picks the cane back up. Oh my bones! It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Yoda. Come on. Really?
Yeah, but he's close to 900 years old at that point.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
Just you wait, Yoda. There's going to be this kid that's going to ask you a bunch of questions, and it's going to make you just die. So you can fight Sidious just fine.
But didn't Luke only ask like 3 questions?
Yes, 3 too many.
Yeah, but he was whining throughout the whole training montage.
What?
Imagine that, a whiny teen. Oh my God.
No,
What
those
has this world come to?
He gets that from his father.
Yeah. Luke likewise does not like sand.
I mean, that was one of the biggest bitches back then when the prequels came out. Darth Vader wouldn't be a whiny kid, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
have you met a teenager?
Why wouldn't he? Look at his son.
Yeah.
Yeah, his son was, and he became one of the greatest Jedi ever.
They're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals.
Oof. And yet somehow that was attractive to Padme. So
Yeah, right. It's like somehow Padme was just turned on by him
They
slaughtering
were
a
like
village.
animals, and I slaughtered them like animals. Make out with me now.
and Padme's just over there biting her bottom lip, you know.
Stick your tongue down my throat, quick.
Half my
She's like,
baby.
yeah, I got myself a bad boy.
Maybe when he grows up, he'll be a Sith Lord, like a Vader of some kind.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Anyway. Again, not a whole lot to this episode. This was the throwaway episode. This is okay, Debbie, and I know you don't like like the length of episodes or the length of seasons on things. We get 8 episodes for The Mandalorian, and it just doesn't seem like it's enough. Or how many episodes of Dairy are there? There's only 3 out now, right?
There's 9.
There's gonna be 9 total, and there's 4. Episode 4 comes out.
Episode 4 on Sunday.
Yeah.
So
or did it already come out?
I think
it's episode 5 this week.
This is episode 4 that we had
this past Sunday.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Regardless,
but yeah.
The thing with it is with TV stations and stuff like that, when they order a season, they want 25, 30 episodes so per season, just so they can fill, they can say, okay, here's the fall season, and it's going to go all the way through spring, and then we'll take the summer off and then resume back up next fall. Now, to do that, obviously you've got to have X amount of weeks worth of content. And so you need a show that's got 22 episodes in it, 23 episodes, something along that line. And with streaming now, you don't have to have that. You can just tell the story that you want to tell, and you don't have to have, like, this one was very obviously this one lends nothing to the story. We just got to fill
meet
time.
The quota. Yeah,
we got to have 20 something episodes, so we need a throwaway episode.
We'll see that's the big thing with streaming, though. I mean, like before, you had to submit a pilot episode and get it approved before you could make an entire show. Nowadays, they just throw money at you to make a whole season.
Yeah,
and if it's good, it's good. If it's not, you're not going to get renewed for another one.
Yeah,
they could do like they did with Andor. I mean, you had 12 episodes. None of it was filler.
Yeah.
And they were all close to an hour. I don't think there was any short episode. That's my gripe. When you only have 6 episodes, 1 or 2 might be maybe close to an hour, and then you got 20-minute episodes. And I'm like, oh my God, no.
Yeah, it's like Mandalorian. You have one episode that's like 54 minutes and it's awesome. And then the next episode is 32 minutes, and 6 of those minutes are the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, they need to quit with that. They need to make all the episodes.
Well, look at the
5 minutes or more.
Look at the Defender saga. There's like 13 total seasons between all the shows, and all the episodes are like
13 seasons.
Between all the shows, yeah.
Oh, between all the shows, yeah.
Okay.
Something like that. And they're all about 50-minute. All the episodes are at least 50
but those
minutes.
were also created in a time when TV was still,
and they were all
TV
like
was still
episodes.
on top of things. You still had people watching TV. They weren't watching the streaming services as much.
But I just mean, like, if we could get back to that, where if you're going to give us 12, 13 episodes, at least make them 50 minutes,
right
ish.
Which, I mean, the Dairy show, they're all close to an hour. House of the Dragon, I think most of them
sometimes they'll even hit like an hour 10, hour 15, depending on.
So
they're like their own movies.
Yeah,
just quit with an hour episode here, a 20-minute episode here. The next one's 35, 40.
New season of Stranger Things. They're all consistent.
Oh yeah, this is an episode that most people might not want to watch. So let's make it 20 minutes just to get it over with.
That's what irks me, is the inconsistency of it all.
Yeah.
And 6.
I mean, I think if you're gonna make. If you're going to make a season of television that links in with a huge IP like Marvel or Star Wars or something, if you're going to make a season of television, you're absolutely right, Debbie. Make them consistent lengths, because, I mean, there's more to audience engagement than just putting out episodes. You have to, you have to do a lot more than that, and 20-minute episodes aren't the way to go.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
rant over.
Rant concluded.
See, we had to fill some time to get our episode up to about 50 minutes.
Yeah, we actually had to do the Sith list and the Mandalorian article, and everything.
I didn't
else.
pull it up, but Leslie Headland had a quote out today about the Acolyte, but I haven't had a chance to really look at it. I'm sure it won't stir up any kind of
Nobody cares
conflict.
about the Acolyte.
Nah. I think she even was. I think
care
she even
about
tried
Acolyte, just not episode 3.
I think she even tried to. I think I heard she tried to blame fans for it failing in her article, or like YouTubers or something like that. And I'm like, I don't know.
I back. I think I lost everything for a minute, but I seem to be good now.
Well,
Yeah.
When you have a show called The Acolyte, and I think I said this even before the show came out. Personally, I was thinking it was an all Sith show, nothing but Sith, but it was mostly Jedi.
You were about to say
Nothing but a
another
bunch
word.
of Sith. Yeah.
It was a big old bag of Sith.
And that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for some Sith lore and, maybe taking place back in the day or something. I don't know.
The most we got of an actual Sith was a 4-second cameo in a cave.
And who was the little green creature at the end? Was that Yaddle? Like, we'll never know.
Yeah.
Because
no, that wasn't Yaddle. That was Yodel.
Yodel.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And was he on the toilet or something? Like what?
Or they could have made the show about Plagueis.
Yeah.
Instead of just a 5-second shot in the next to the last episode or whatever.
Well, and see that's what I've complained about time and time again. When this show was marketed initially, before like the official plot synopsis came out, they were making it seem like it was going to be centered around the Sith, and it was going to be like a dark side centered story. And I was like, yes, finally, we're going to get that. It's about time. And then when the synopsis came out and it says follows a Jedi who, and I'm like, oh god damn it.
You just ruined it.
There was a AI deepfake video of this guy being Qui-Gon where he's reacting to the Acolyte, and when it shows the bald green lady, he goes, I don't remember Yoda being a bald woman or something like that.
I can't even remember her name. What was her name?
Leslie Headland's wife. I don't know.
My brain is saying Sinestra, but I know that's not true. I feel like that's a Marvel character or something.
Sinestra?
No, that's DC. Sinestra was DC. Is a Green Lantern character.
Or something like that. She's in the High
No, it's Vernestra. It is Vernestra.
It sounds silly.
Yeah.
It sounds like it sounds like a Marvel villain whose character trait is in their name, like Mysterio.
Hey, you've got a whole bunch of Sith. Darth Sidious.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Well, you're not wrong. I will concede that fact, but it still sounds kind of silly.
All right. Here we go. And you can sit there and say, what about Darth Vader? Do you know what Vader means? Do you know what
Father.
Hey.
What happened?
So, yeah.
We just lost all of his explanation. Dave, you cut out for a second. You launched into an explanation about Vader meaning father, and you cut out for a minute, and you came back in, and you're like, okay, so yeah.
Oh, I didn't say.
All we heard was.
No, I think Vader was force-choking him.
I mean, even if the show was just all about the stranger, just the stranger.
Oh, of course you wanted
that would have been fine. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Because here's the thing. I thought that Manny Jacinto. I mean, I like him as an actor. I really liked him in The Good Place. I thought he was really funny in that. He's a legitimately talented actor, and I really liked him as Chimere. And you're absolutely right, Debbie. The show should have been centered around him. He should have been the main character and show like dark side exploits and stuff like that. But no, we followed twins that we don't give a damn about.
Oh, but they're acting
revealed that
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Oh,
Everybody was bugging
everybody
out
just
on me.
stopped
That, I
talking
don't
all
know.
at once.
I
It was
don't even
like,
know what the hell was said.
Is anybody out there?
I don't know if it was on my side or what, but everybody kind of froze, and all I heard was.
I don't know what's going on tonight.
Well, how could you tell with me?
Yeah, right.
One man-
Cam, I think you're frozen.
all I could hear was.
You seem to be stuck on a black screen. I don't know what's happening.
Well, that's
funny.
the story of my
Your
life. I
eyes
never
are
know what's
round.
happening.
because of that, and before anything bad happens, shameless plugs. What do we got tonight, Debbie?
Debbie!
Saturday we have the Geek Gauntlet, and I believe we have an episode of Snack Anime or whatever it's called.
Snack man, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. And Monday we will be back with Jessica Jones, and I believe we are also talking about
I'll get the name. It is
Marvel's
Marvel Avengers Strange Tales.
Yes, I thought that was very cute. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. Why?
haven't
Because
watched
it had
Lego
a lot of
specials are always
cats in it.
fun.
It had a lot of cats.
Oh, well, of
Were they
course.
cats or were they flirking? I just like saying flirking.
Anyways, no, they weren't flirking. Is the Sith Minion on Tuesday?
We're taking the week off.
Oh, okay. Thursday we will not be here because it's Thanksgiving, and I'll probably be busy watching.
I'll be
Stranger
asleep by that point because I'll be in a food coma.
I was gonna say I'll be probably in a food coma somewhere.
Watching football.
No, I don't know about all that nonsense, but okay.
Well, that's what I'll be doing.
That's all I got.
All right, Andrew, shameless plugs. What do you got?
Yeah, let's see. Saturday night on the Dingus Den, we'll be continuing our Smallville reviews with season 1, episode 7 and 8, which is Craving Jitters, which sounds like a cool band name. But I mean, it does. When Spencer said those are the episodes,
That's
I was like,
awesome.
this looks like a band. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I think that's all I got outside of what Debbie said. So yeah,
Awesome. Cam, what have you got? Shameless
Okay.
plug wise.
Okay, first of all, I don't know when Andrew got in front of me on the screen, but I'm
because
about
you-
to fucking riot.
yeah. When he said, "All right, Andrew, you're up next," I'm like, "Oh, what?"
Oh, see, there we go. The natural order has been restored.
You know what? Now the show will go back
Just
to
for
normal.
you, Cam.
because
Just for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I was feeling a disturbance in the force a bit. So.
Right, exactly. No, so this coming, so we weren't able to stream this past Sunday. I really was not feeling well at all. So we didn't get around to it. But this coming Sunday, we're going to be streaming Cam and Focus. We're going to be discussing both of the National Treasure films starring Nicolas Cage. And you guys know how much I love Nicolas Cage. So definitely going to be a lot of fun with that. And then I guess Andrew kind of picked out our movie for next week. Damn it. Yeah, so this coming Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll be discussing the National Treasure films, and then the Sunday after, which is the Sunday after Thanksgiving, we will be discussing Thanksgiving. Definitely the first one. I don't know if we'll get to the second or third one, but we'll find a way to tie it in there somehow. I'm sure.
There's not a second one.
There's not a second one. It's just the third one that talks about there being a second one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outstanding. All right. So yeah, we'll be doing Thanksgiving. We'll be deep diving the lore of those movies. It just you guys can see my face right now. I am like halfway intoxicated right now, and I am just having a blast thinking about how much fun we're gonna have with those freaking movies.
I can't wait. It's gonna be
Andrew, what have you done?
You know what? Blame my Tubi recommendations, which is all your fault. Because I watched the Emu War on Tubi.
And I'm wondering now, like, what do you watch on Tubi to where the algorithm thought, hey, you might like this?
Nope. No questions.
Emu War.
Emu War Attack Force.
Yeah.
I'm sure
been
Gods
some-
of Egypt is in there somewhere.
Yeah,
There's some
unfortunately.
stinkers on there.
Goodness.
Birdemic.
Yeah, that too.
Anyway, we've got December rolling up really quick here, which means the Lego Star Wars Advent calendar is going to be starting on December 1st. That'll be a daily build for the Advent. I get to do that one, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I also need to sit down probably next weekend and build my gingerbread AT-AT, and I'll be doing that as a time-lapse build so everybody can see it, and we'll have that video up eventually after I get it all cut and edited and all that kind of fun stuff. So, I think all of that being said, we are done. So, anyway, y'all all have a great rest of your week. Enjoy. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a wonderful holiday coming up next week. We will see all of you the week after next right here on the Cantina Happy Hour. May the Force be with you all.
That sucked. I can't believe the Gathering Shadow was Senate redistricting.
Worst cosmic wars ever. I will only see it 3 more times.